we are now down to the you have been breached, you just don't know it yet. I think the toughest job interview I've ever had was where I was asked to write a computer program before I'd actually finished my first computer programming course. That would be it.
How'd that work out?
I just said I didn't know how to do it. That was basically it. Not very well. Not very well.
But you became a software engineer.
I did, but I wasn't done that course yet. My name is Kat Code. I'm a data privacy expert. I run a consulting company called Binary Tattoo. So binary for all things digital and tattoo for the permanence of everything that we're putting online. I spent over a decade working at BlackBerry in the software department, doing mostly software architecture and senior management.
As far as I know, BlackBerry has one of the best cybersecurity reputations. How did working at BlackBerry prepare you for a career in cybersecurity?
Working at RIM prepared me for a job in cybersecurity because there was such a huge focus on security and the integrity of data and the integrity of what was important to a company. We had BBM at the time, which was the first encrypted messaging. We had a lot of cryptography at our own cryptography department. And so where other devices were just trying to be faster and sexier, BlackBerry was actually the one that cared about security.
What is an aspect of cybersecurity that is being dangerously ignored today?
The aspect of cybersecurity I would say is being dangerously ignored is privacy by design. And the reason I keep stressing this over and over, because I did work in software architecture as well, is it's the foundation. Foundations are not fun. They take a lot of time, but they're the most important part. Everyone who comes to your home will comment on how nice your furniture is and how pretty your walls are. No one will ever tell you how beautiful your foundation is in your house, but it is that foundation that keeps your house from sinking into the ground. So we need, as an industry, to educate people to make sure that they understand that even if it takes time to take things apart, putting it back together with a better foundation for privacy will actually be better moving forward in the future.
Are companies excited about building from the foundation again?
Companies are not excited about redoing their foundation for privacy because it seems like rework, because they already have something in place. But the sad part is, if you look forward with, especially with privacy compliance that's coming down the line, having to do the rework later to support all of that is actually going to cost a lot more money. Additionally, putting privacy by design in place actually prevents a lot of threats, and it will prevent some privacy breaches as well.
So we live in a world where 150 million records were left wide open. Is there any way for us to regain privacy?
I think we've already lost privacy in the industry because, as people have said, it's not even the if you're going to be breached, when you're going to be breached. We are now down to the you have been breached, you just don't know it yet. If you're wondering where your company stands on compliance, be it GDPR or PEPIDA, let me know. I'm happy to come and run an assessment. I have a 12-page checklist and a 90-page playbook. I will ensure that you get from where you are today to fully compliant, from privacy design all the way up to incident response.